everyone, and today we're going to be going over the best XP sources in existence, the game. Also, I'm going to be covering XP sources for early, mid, and late game, so no matter where you are in the game, you will find something helpful in this video. So let's jump right into it. This first one is pretty beginner friendly. All you need is a fishing rod, which it's better if you get a decent one, but it doesn't really matter what kind you. So, basically, all you need to do is fish, wait a bit until you get a bite, collect the fish, and then instantly leave and rejoin the game. I'm not 100% sure how this one works, but it's really efficient. Leaving the game and rejoining the second you catch the fish, I'm not sure how, but it somehow jostles the game's algorithm for catching the fish. And every time you repeat this step, every time you fish, getting a fish becomes slightly faster and faster. So the 7th time you do this, it might take you 15 seconds to get a bite. But if you do it, 27 times, then it might only take you 3 seconds to catch a fish. And once you're happy with the speed you get your fish, you stop leaving the game, and it stays that amount of fish per second. So basically, as you probably already know, when you catch a fish successfully, you get XP. So basically, now you're just getting an amount of XP every single second if you do it right. Oh, also, just one disclaimer. If you're playing on a more recent version of the game than the one I'm talking about, then these types of XP grinders might not work anymore. This next method actually doesn't require any bugs or glitches to perform. It's all intended for the game, and honestly, I don't get how this one got the go clear from the developers. Also, thank you to my friend who was actually the one that told me about this method. Oh, also, this is one of a couple methods in the game that don't work all year round. So just be pretty aware that this one may not work at the time you're watching this video. So when dandelions get all their seeds and you can blow them and kick all the seeds off so they go into the wind, for some reason, for each seed you kick off, you get 1 XP, which doesn't sound that good, but if you find a giant field of these guys, there's a ton of seeds on each one, and considering each one gives you 1 XP, you can get a lot of XP from this really fast. So this is probably one of the fastest and simplest XP methods, just in comparison to one another. It's not the fastest XP method, but it's definitely the most simple one. And it's also definitely not the best one, but you know what I mean. So this last XP method is pretty hard to set up, but it is a pretty good XP source, so listen closely. Your first step is to get a job that has a bonus in working with animals, because this XP method basically entirely requires animals, so you're going to want that XP bonus. Then you're gonna go to an animal shelter, or really any place with a bunch of puppies and kittens and other pets. And then you're just gonna start playing with them all. As you probably already know, playing with animals gives you XP, like most things in the game. And most pets give you 15 to 20-ish XP for every 45, 30 seconds you play with them. And you get a ×2 pet XP bonus from your, pet job. So it actually becomes a 30 to 60 XP. And that's not amazing on its own, but you are able to get the ability to play with more pets at once as you level up your pet playing skill or whatever it is. And that's when it gets really good, because by the time you get to like level, I don't know, 10 on that, you're able to play with like 5 pets at once. And that's where it really gets good. Like that can stack up really quick. So yeah, those are some really helpful and also pretty simple XP methods that I find are actually really good. I used a few of them in my first playthrough, and in some of my alt accounts they were very useful. Let me know what I should cover next on this game, and until then, see ya!